So yes, I've got a battle here against apparently Rattata4Uber. I'm not exactly sure if that's true or not, but we'll see. So anyways, he goes by the black name in the game because, black and white. So he does the Gigalith, and I'm going to leave with my Embor. I think that's its English name anyway. Yeah, I'm going to be using the English names because obviously you should be, because you're going to have to get used to them anyways, and besides, half of you can't even pronounce the Japanese names correctly. I at least try to. Like, honestly, I just, like, I don't even know. So anyways, Gigalith is going to Earthquake me after he sets up some Stealth Rock, I think is what he did first turn, I'm pretty sure, considering it's a Gigalith, and that's what Gigalith does, and my Embor is just going to get hit down to 20, and recover health with leftovers, because, that's the most crazy thing in the world, and because I'm a smart person, I decided to click the next move button, and it skipped ahead, so now we get to see me kill off the Gigalith with my Brick Break, and I'm going to gain a little bit more health with leftovers. It's amazing, isn't it? I'm just telling you everything that's on screen because, that's totally what you're supposed to do. And for whatever reason, I decided to use an older ROM for this recording, so I don't know why. I honestly just don't know why. So he brings out his Mine Shao, I think it's called, and he's going to fake out for whatever reason. I really don't know why. I don't think this thing gets priority, or at least if it gets priority, it doesn't get any good priority. And I'm now going to go out to my Latios because, yeah, it's named Ratiasu because it just so happened to be made in Pokegen, because Pokegen is the worst program ever. So he's going to go out to Cofagarius, I think it's called. Cofagarius? Cofagarius? Fag, so funny anyway. Anyways, I'm going to show him a magic trick that I can turn the screen text into Japanese, a little bit of English, and then I'm going to switch out because I can't really do too much to him, and he's probably going to use something that will hurt me. So I'm going to pierce the heavens with my awesome Firo because, that's just what Firo does, and he was probably going to go for a Shadow Ball there because, that's just what happens. And now he's going to go out to his Dr. Bro, and I'm like, you're not a doctor, you're just a guy with a tail that has a shelter on it. So I'm going to pierce his heavens and hopefully get rid of his PhD, and I crit him because he deserves it. And I'm going to hang on to life with my life orb, apparently, because, they can't translate Japanese that well. So he gains some health leftovers, and I'm just going to drill peck him now because, that's a better move, especially since I get stab on it and everything. Although I should have been going for a return here. And I was basically trying to determine whatever his moveset is. He is moveset. And apparently his moveset is not with Ice Beam. And apparently Game Freak messed up on Slowbro's sprite there because you can see part of the pink through his muzzle. So, yeah. He goes for a Psycho Shock for whatever reason because I guess he wants to be able to beat Blissey. But I don't use Blissey, so yeah. I'm going to Drill Peck again for some stupid reason because obviously that's just what I do. And I get another crit because I think I have an ability that makes it... I don't know what ability is actually, I forget. I apparently have super luck. I don't think this thing can get super luck, but whatever. I forget if those moves have high crit chances, I don't think so. I know Drill Liner does. I don't think Drill Peck and Return do. But I predict his slack off here, and I decide to cover some HP myself, because we are a bunch of lazy people, and we're going to just take a nap on the ground, and get some popcorn, and get some other stuff, and sleep, Just like most people do. Gotta. So I'm going to just pierce the heavens here while I flap about. Flap, 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 flap. I'm a bird. I'm named Firo and whatnot. And that was almost going borderline strange preppy girl thing. So I'm just going to stop using any sort of voice like that. He's going to boiling water me and get burned. So I'm going to return because I just have to return. Carry on, everything else. If you don't come back home, then nobody's going to miss you. No. If you stay away from home, people are going to miss you, so you have to return. Anyways, I'm not going to quite die yet, but his Trick Room's not going to run out yet, so he's going to Psycho Shock me, and Dr. Bra is going to be like, yo, man, I prescribe you some death. And I'm like, oh, thank you. I just wanted to have the pain and misery ended. And thus Dr. Bro is going to lose his license. So now we're going to have the Twisted Dimension turn to normal, and I'm going to go out to my Venom on-off. Because, Venom off, oh, lol, lol. I know, so funny, isn't it? So I'm going to go for a Bug Buzz, and Venom off is going to zap the crap out of the Slow Bro, because he's like, take it slow, bro, I'm a doctor, I can handle it. And unfortunately, my Bug Buzz is going to kill him, because doctors have a very prone keen sense of hearing. So he's going to go out to his Haxorus. Haxorus, you know, because people are going to be like, oh, hacks. So I predict that he's going to just kill me, so I fodder myself by going for Butterfly Dance, but apparently he's running one of those Dragon Tales sets, because, you know, that one cartoon that came on when you were younger called Dragon Tales? Apparently the Game Freak people wanted to capitalize on that, so they put Dragon Tale in the game. So I'm off to Dragonland, and he brings out my Look at Me. I don't know why it's wanting to look at me. Probably because it's got a not a Rain Trap. Yes, it has a Rain Trap. I'm a hacker. I have Magnet Pull, rather. But regardless, I'm not going to let him set up, so I'm just going to Flash Cannon here. And since I have a balloon, he's not going to be able to hit me with Earthquake, which I'm pretty sure he has. Because most Haxoruses carry that, if I'm not mistaken, because of their massive attack stat and their pathetic special attack stat and their lack of fire moves. You know, Haxorus looks kind of weird, I'm not going to lie. But regardless, I'm going to use more Flash Cannon, and that is going to do damage. And unfortunately for him, he's going to miss his Dragon Tail, but, you know, that show doesn't even come on anymore, I don't think. I don't know, I don't watch TV. And since he's mad at me about missing Dragon Tails, he's going to switch out to his Cofagurius, something like that. It's one of those things. I know there's a coffin and a sarcophagus pun thing going on. So I decided to substitute to see what he is going to do. And unfortunately, substitutes are not places where you should take balloons. So he's going to destroy my sub with hidden power that's inside of his little sarcophagus. And he's going to break my balloon, which just sucks because, you know, Magnezone just loves his balloon. So I'm going to make an obvious play here and go out to Latias. And since he's got either Hidden Power, Fire, or Fighting, it's not going to really hurt me at all because Latias is pretty cool. And if it was ground, it wouldn't hit me because of Levitate. And it wouldn't have hit my Magnezone either because Balloon. So, regardless, I'm pretty sure he has Fighting because most Fighting type most Ghost types carry Fighting, Hidden Powers, or Focus Blast. So he's going to go out to his Tornados. I know it's Landorus. I'm not sure if it's Tornadus or not. I think it's Tornadus. I'm not sure. I need to check over the list again. But he goes out to his Tornadus, and it's going to get hit by a Draco Meteor. Draco Meteor. Draco. Yeah. I don't know how to do that every time. It's like I'm pathetic or something, you know? So I'm just going to health myself up to health, and he's going to U-turn. But, unfortunately, he can't drive. So he ends up crashing into my Latias, and then he dies from Life Orb Recoil. So there you go, Tornadus, yes. I almost said his Japanese name there for a minute, lol. So, I decided to go for another Draco Meteor, but since he's not there anymore because he crashed into me, I kind of missed. He kind of died in this crash. I can't really kill him. He's already dead! He's already dead! And now he's going to go out to his Mienshao, Mein Kampf, and I'm going to go out to my Venomoth, and if this was a Shield Dust Venomoth, then I would have been able to avoid a Fake Out, but nope, he decides to go for Stone Edge because he can't really lock himself into Fake Out, because that would be stupid. I found out that he was choiced at this point, but I really don't know why you'd want to run Fake Out on a choiced set. So I'm going to go out to my Lucario, and since I know he's not going to want to stay in, I get a free turn to do whatever I please. So I'm going to go for a Nasty Plot, and thanks to my nasty plotness, I can think of various disgusting things, and I can also raise my special attack, and I can also think of ways to kill a Coffin and a Mienshao. And so, that is going to be it for this game. I hope you guys enjoyed. I don't think my narration was that great, but then again, I kind of have to narrate these more often and more close together because I kind of forget some of the stuff that I'm going to say. And I'm going to finish him off by waving Vacuum at him, so there you go. Now the Mienshao is dead, and we can go on with our lives. So, yes, thank you for watching, I guess. I don't know. I'm not one of those faggots who says, comment, rate, sub. So, yeah. Oh, wait, he's got this thing left, not like it really matters. So, yeah, I'm just going to finish him off. And he had the other hand the first time, so, you know, not the last time. It's not like, you know, he has Mold Breaker and stuff. That's what the thing's supposed to say. Anyways, thank you for watching the video for like the third time now. And good battle, Rattata4Uber. I guess. No, not I guess. That was a good battle. What am I saying? I'm stupid.